Hi folks, Puffin here. Happy All Snakes Day. Happy Leprechaun Day. Happy Irish Day. I guess if you celebrate, happy St. Patrick's Day. I do not celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I celebrate All Snakes Day, and I'll tell you why. This video is going to be part spell, part magic, part rant, part history. So I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching and enjoy. It's All Snakes Day 2022. Celebrate All Snakes Day because St. Patrick who is supposed to be celebrated today. People generally celebrate Irish heritage or Irish culture, the Irish, which that's great for celebrating the Irish. Don't really know why people celebrate St. Patrick, or people supposedly celebrate him for driving the snakes out of Ireland, but there weren't any snakes in Ireland. Snakes are a symbol or a euphemism for pagans, witches, and people like me. So killing all the pagans or driving them into hiding or out of Ireland, supposedly, is what he actually did, and what people celebrate him for is supposedly something to do with snakes, although there were no snakes involved. Snakes are a symbol for the pagans. So there's part of your history lesson. There's a little more history coming up later. But to that extent, I celebrate all snakes everywhere, like real snakes as they actually exist everywhere. Celebrate them. Snakes are awesome. But more than that, celebrate persecuted people all over the world. People who've been persecuted largely by Christianity, but persecuted by anybody. And here we are. In 2022, there are invaders to Ukraine. Putin has sent Russian invaders into Ukraine, and they need to be driven out. So for all the people celebrating St. Patrick, celebrating actually killing people and driving people out of a country, whether you know that or not, I guess the important thing to point out is that they have to lie to you to get you to support that. You're not supporting, no one actually supports that, right? But no one supports an invader driving out the native people. But if they switch it around and call it snakes, they can get people to support it. But they've got to lie to you to get you to support it. Just like Putin has to lie to his soldiers and his people to get people to support his invasion, and lie to the rest of the world to try to get people to support his invasion. Now, everybody supports somebody driving out an invading army. And that's why I call on the spirit of St. Patrick and all the energy of all the people who've ever supported St. Patrick to go instead into driving out the Russian army from Ukraine. So there's the magic part. You got that, and working so far. Now, the other thing is to betray Putin. Celebrating All Snakes Day, snakes have become, in Christian tradition, associated with the tempter in the garden, who seems to betray the order of things. Well, Putin has already betrayed humanity, and so it's only right to betray Putin at this point. If you can possibly get away from the Russian army, that's what you want to do. Use it as a ride into the Ukraine where you can defect. Don't try to go back to Russia because apparently they'll shoot you. Don't try to defect and surrender in front of people unless you can get everybody to, because apparently they'll shoot you. But, that's a betrayal of humanity, what Putin has done. So you're only betraying the betrayer to return to humanity. And that's where the all snakes reference comes in for this. The green reference comes in for Ukraine in a couple of ways. Yellow and blue make green, the colors of the Ukrainian flag. Yellow and blue make green together, so there's green there. Also, Ukraine, as far as I can tell, is ancient Scythia, which we don't know that much about ancient Scythia. But what I do know, and the reason I know anything about ancient Scythia, as we hit the 420 mark in the video, is that they used to burn weed in bonfires. They'd all sit around, have a big pile of weed, burn it in bonfires, and they all got high. I think that part's in the Bible. So that's one thing the Scythians used to do. And then the other thing I found out about the Scythians when I tried to look into who are these mysterious Scythians who burned weed in a bonfire, was that, which is the green reference, by the way, was that they rode horses, and they were women led the society. They had women warriors in the society, and the reason why people don't know that much about them or didn't conquer that land is because they were badass and would ride around on their horses and destroy you if you tried to. So I think that's good history to know for today, for victory for Ukraine over the invading Russian army. But also wanted to include all that magical spell of all the people's intention celebrating St. Patrick, whether they knew it or not, that, hey, if there can be a good way to destroy people and drive them out of a country, well, this is a time to do it, and have Putin's regime collapse as a result of it. Looking forward to that. And anybody who supports him, and this includes China, I'm disappointed in, spreading Putin misinformation, and all the trolls online from all countries, spreading Putin misinformation. Hope you all fail. You'll all fall with Putin, and again, invoking all the magic of St. Patrick, invoking all the magic of those opposed to St. Patrick and those who have been oppressed by Christianity or any other religion, all together against the current oppressor, Putin, and all his enablers, Trump in America, and all the Trump Putineers in America, and all over the world, because most of them are scattered around the world, and have these people be shown that they're wrong in various ways. So thanks for watching, and happy All Snakes Day. Happy Leprechauns Day. Check out Unicopia and Church of Judas and Pillow Revolution. Put in hashtag Church of Judas, hashtag Pillow Revolution, hashtag Unicopia, and see some of my other videos if you're not familiar with them already. Thanks for watching. Love you forever. And peace on earth. Save Ukraine. We can all do something to help. So thanks for participating in this spell and this magic. And go green.